Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a in-depth love read for you now. Let's go a little deeper and see how your partner's really feeling, how you're feeling, and what are the energies which are aligning between the two of you now. And these are general collective readings, Leo, will not resonate with all of you out there. Keep that in mind, okay? And take what works for you, just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. So Leo, we're going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Leo. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Thank you. Let's put the rest back, Leo. And the card I have here for you is emotions. So going through a lot of deep emotions at the moment, Leo. I don't know why. Let's open your cards and check the reading out. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support you're sending to the channel. I'm very blessed with all your lovely comments, your likes, your shares. Thank you so much for your appreciation. And of course, Leo, if you're new here, we welcome you also. Do join our Omkara family, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, let me explain this. I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. This could be how you're aligning, any guidance, any messages, etc. And yes, we'll be doing some dialogue messages cards as well to combine that. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Leo, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So the deep emotions are because of a relationship, maybe a long-term marriage or a long committed partnership which either has just broken up or you're still healing from the emotions of that, okay? Because I do see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Not feeling very motivated, just going over, maybe because Valentine's has just gone by and you've, still in your thoughts and feelings about the past. That could be a possibility, but let's see here. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Devil, Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Cups. Person B. Okay, so for the duration of the reading, Leo, I'll be calling one side person A, this side person B. You know your story, you'll know which side you resonate best with, okay? So person B has the Three of Swords in reverse, Justice, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Yes, I do see two people here who kind of letting go of a connection and healing. Let's take some dialogue message cards first before I start clarifying these cards. So the masculine in this equation, Spirit, any messages from the masculine here? Masculine could say something now. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. Maybe somebody's been pretending, I don't care, I've already released you, I'm not fighting, I'm not feeling hurt over the breakup or whatever, but this person has been feeling rather miserable. They're not in a very happy space. They are missing the celebration and the joy that once was. So if they're trying to be arrogant and show that, I don't care, they are. I don't care what my family or anyone else has to say. I want you and nobody else. Let's see what the feminine has to say to that. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They're just playing their role. You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. Like I said, there is some unhappiness going on, both trying to get over some pain, healing their heart. But there is no truth, clarity. Maybe there's been a betrayal already. You guys are not in communication, that's for sure. And one person is wanting to end fighting for the connection, the other person's feeling stuck here. Let's take some true confessions here, see what's really going on. Losing hope in this connection. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. Like I said, you guys are not in communication right now. And one person is feeling, even though they're trying to pretend that they don't care, they're actually missing the connection now. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. Yes, somebody is really, I think both of you are really in your emotions right now because something has really stagnated in this relationship. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit, for person A. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this relationship was not seeming balanced. It slowed down. There was no equal partnership, or at least that's how person A perceives it. This could have been a marriage. This could have been a long-term partnership, but it was a very imbalanced relationship, and now it seems to have really stagnated. And because there is no balance here, maybe there was no love offered. There was not even an apology offered, I think. And person A is feeling totally abandoned, left out in the cold. Maybe they were hoping that they would, get something, a message, maybe on Valentine's Day. That didn't come, no offer was made. And person A is feeling very abandoned, left out in the cold, sad, lonely, trying to release this connection which seemed a bit toxic now. Yes, person A is not happy at all. They're not happy at all. Either the person is right now at crossroads. At crossroads, trying to plan their future. But even though they are trying to plan their future, Leo, not feeling that this is just. Justice has not been done, and I'm not happy by the way things haven't worked out here. 7 of Wands, Spirit. 7 of Wands. They are trying, they are struggling, I think, now not to kind of pay too much attention to this relationship, trying not to fight for it, even though feeling rather unmotivated. Maybe they're single now, they're absolutely single and feeling, heart of hearts, quite lost and betrayed, or feeling something's really come to an end, not feeling motivated at all, but trying to behave or pretend like they are happy, they're single, they're alone, and they have their life put together. But in actuality, I think, Leo, this could be you, right? Or this could be you, I don't know. But person A is right now feeling quite stuck. They are not happy at all. Yes, they're trying very hard to get out of this place of regret and unhappiness, but they find themselves very stuck right now, not feeling as if there's any celebration or happiness left in their life anymore. They feel even if I try and reconcile with person B, they're not going to trust me now. Now there are trust issues here, there's imbalance, maybe there's been fighting in the past, and they feel all love is lost from this connection. So there is one unhappy person trying to pretend that all is well, but trying to deal with their emotions right now. Feeling especially a lack of love. And yes, they may be feeling karma is really hitting me now. Realizing now I've lost this connection for good. Let's see person B. Person B seems to be healing themselves. Yes, they are They are trying to leave the conflict behind, maybe trying to leave behind a person who was very controlling, who was like a dictator in their life, it was always their way, or they don't want that anymore. They're leaving all this conflict behind and moving on to a happier space in their life. They are also in that space where they are trying to heal from a heartbreak now. But person B seems like they've made that decision now. They feel this is the right decision to make. This is what will bring me justice. Okay? So, justice card, spirit. Justice card. They feel justice is in releasing. They don't want to hold on to the past anymore. They don't want to return. They kind of turn their back on person A now and releasing this connection from their end. Ace of Swords. They feel there was no chance of honesty, truth, forward movement here. There was no stability in this relationship, and if the tower has blown up, then so be it, because they felt their partner was probably very cold-hearted or did show emotions, and the foundation was weak in this relationship. And if it's falling or fallen, then might as well, because now at least this person can kind of start healing and remove these swords from their back now. According to person B, it's over, and they feel it's the right thing to do, because they were not happy. They want their life to move ahead now. They want forward movement in their life. They want the Wheel of Fortune to move now into a happier space. They feel that's the reason it's best to kind of drop this juggling, going back and forth, and make a decision once and for all that it's over and I'm not interested anymore. I think person B has totally cut off communication from person A, even though person A was hoping, for this message or love offer or something. Person B has kind of totally cut off communication right now, because they've stopped working for this connection. They're not fighting for this connection anymore. Yes, they feel every time I have communication with person A, it always leads into a fight. There's always some harsh words spoken. There's bad communication between the two of us. Whenever we do kind of get back together to talk or have a conversation, we always end up fighting. So it's better that I cut off communication once and for all. Right? So 9 of Wands, spirit. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. The only little last thread that is holding person B to person A still is actually compassion. They still have a little bit compassion, little bit love for person A. So even though they kind of let go, they're still holding on to that last thread, not fighting for it anymore, no longer showing that love or anything like that, because they want to be now happy. So this is a conscious choice made by person B, that even though I do still care for person A, I don't wish to completely cut off from them. I don't want to fight for it anymore, because person B is now realized that they want to be happy in their life, and they feel that person A is not going to bring that to them or has not brought that to them, and they want to be in a place where they can now start working towards their own happiness. So death in reverse, spirit. Death in reverse. Death in reverse. Maybe this was a long-term partnership. Maybe you guys were together for a long time. Maybe this was a marriage which is not working out now. Even though this person is now letting go of that, they still have a little bit energy attached. Not that they want to return. They do not want to have a rebirth. They do not want to have a restart. It's, I think, just out of compassion and past memories that they just don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to fight anymore. They feel that they've lost the battle here. Not that they wanted to fight, not that they wanted this to end, but they feel this was a relationship which was not balanced. And they feel, instead of feeling like the loser each time, I might as well stop working for it now. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. But what is going to make me happy? Having a restart with this person? No. So I might as well be just put that lid on that cup of love that I had for person A for a long, long time, and maybe start looking after myself now. Yes, this person is ascending big time. Now they're finding self-worth, self-love. They are turning into the empress. They are wanting to move ahead with fertility, growth, abundance. And that only comes when you let go of connections which no longer suit you. When you can finally have that confidence that you by yourself are head and shoulders able to look after yourself and above any strife or any negative attachments in your life. So this person B is ascending, and they're bringing justice to their own life. It's not easy. It's not easy to become the empress. You have to go through a lot of insecurities, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of hard decisions that you have to make, which may not even feel right sometimes. But if you do it objectively, do it for the highest good, first for yourself, right? Even if people are not on your side or whatever, this person is now ascending big time. Leo, so if you're the feminine here, you've made that hard choice. And you are going to be very successful as well. Your mutual energies are the Star, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. See, exactly as I said. The Star is healing now from past heartbreak, from all these past heavy emotions, dealing with somebody who kind of emotionally manipulated you or was not emotional, did not give to the connection. Somebody is healing from that. And yes, they are on the right path. They feel this entire connection kind of backfired on them, but I think one or both of you are still kind of keeping a watch on the other, still seeing how the other one's doing. Like I said, that little last thread of that connection is still alive, because even though person B is ascending, they still have compassion for person A, and person A is feeling that karma's hit them. They would like a rebirth or reconciliation, but right now they know that their partner doesn't trust them anymore. That's why there is stagnation, almost a halt. Yes, don't worry, Leo. Sooner than later, I think all this overthinking is going to be soon over. Once you once you start concentrating on yourself, start now focusing on your growth. Whatever makes you happy. This is one single person who's totally focused on what makes them happy, their abundance, their growth, and not spending time in useless thoughts of, feeling stressed or tied down or overthinking or bound by, like most tarot readers will tell you, this card is about nobody is holding this person down except themselves, right? They feel that there's a prison around them, which there isn't. There is a clear path in front of this person, and this person can walk away, which I think you are, because now this card is in reverse. You found your way out of this overthinking. You are going to now start taking care of yourself, start working on this on yourself after something comes to a halt. Now I see you as becoming the Nine of Pentacles. Single, happy, abundant, and looking and doing a great job of it too. This is a mutual energy, so I think this is for both of you. You both have to now find yourselves and manifest what truly makes you happy. You've been given all the tools. You've been given all the tools that you require here. You have the wand, you have the sword, you have the pentacle and the cup. So now you are in your power, right? Now you can manifest whatever you want. So what is that, Spirit? What's that? Magician and the Nine of Pentacles? You manifesting new love. You're manifesting new love. You're releasing this devil energy. You're releasing any attachments that you had. You're releasing your fear. You're manifesting something brand new to come into your life. You are ending one chapter of your life and starting a very new, exciting one which is going to bring you a lot of stability. What you didn't find in the past, I think this time round, being the Empress, Leo, you are going to just deal with these emotions at the moment of whatever didn't work out in the past. Okay? So stop overthinking, start focusing on yourself now. That's all I can say. So that's all I have for you, Leo. Let me know if it resonated, please. Really helps. So till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.